Those of you who are interested in geology, I'm on the north side of San Antonio, Texas, and this is the spot where the Edwards Limestone begins to outcrop. I'm standing exactly on the spot. You can see it really well where this cut is. I am just north of 1604 and Bulverde Road intersection. Actually, there's the intersection over there of Bulverde Road and 1604. So I'm just northeast of the intersection. You can see over here, like if this was still a natural hillside, you can see this sudden escarpment. It is the Balcones escarpment. It's this sudden rise in terrain, but under that terrain is the Edwards Limestone, and the Edwards Limestone is responsible for our unique water situation here in San Antonio. The Edwards Limestone is responsible for our aquifer, which is an amazing natural resource. Now you can see the cross-section of the Edwards Limestone really well here. Right here behind there's a Wendy's and a Popeyes. Gold's Gym is up there. You can see a really good cross-section. You can see how it keeps rising. The land keeps rising as you go northward, and it rises another just in a mile. It rises 100 feet that direction. The Edwards Limestone is really porous, and that's why it filters the water so well. You look down in here, you can see all that honeycombed rock. So even here, there's little mini caves in the rocks. Obviously, this was a man-made cut here, so I would have been about 8 to 10 feet underground. You can see how the rock has these little miniature caverns where it erodes. I think some of these little caverns are natural. They're not. They were probably here before the cut. You can look up there and see. Now that's about 15 feet now to where the real surface of the ground was before they made this cut. So that is the start of the Edwards Limestone, otherwise known as this is the Balcones escarpment. This is those of you who live around San Antonio area understand the concept of a recharge zone. The recharge zone is the area where the rainfall, when the rain falls, it recharges the aquifer, fills it with water, and starting right about at this point in that direction, that's the recharge zone. About halfway to the Cibolo Creek, which is the northern edge of Bexar County, that's the recharge zone. So you can just see it begin to barely outcrop right here, and then you see it a little bit on the surface, and then no more. Actually, this collection area is part of the recharge. The water collects here and it'll recharge the aquifer. So, but the outcropping of the Edwards Limestone goes diagonally across that intersection. There's actually a Goodwill on the southwest side of the intersection. Just past that McDonald's sign is Goodwill, and that's sitting exactly on the outcrop as well. It goes southwest across 1604, and yeah, it goes roughly in a southwesterly direction until it gets around Bradley Middle School, which is really the southernmost point of the Edwards outcrop, the Edwards Limestone outcrop. Now there's some other outcrops over here, like this hill over here. I believe that is Austin chalk, so it is a type of limestone. But the real critical one is right here in the Edwards limestone.